we need to get a big group of us and go out to SHOT Show this year in January.
Where's it at?
In Vegas.
Oh, that would be awesome. Yes.
I'm just saying, I got hit up by a bunch of T-Bot guys, and all the T-Bot guys are getting a house, and everyone's going to stay at the T-Bot house. Well, I'm just saying we could probably do a Dangerous Grounds house, too, because, I mean, I think for the house for the week, from what I was told, costs like, man, I can't remember, I think it was like $1,400 for 5 days. If we could crowdsource that and get everyone to throw in and even do a fundraiser a little bit to pay for it, because, I mean, we could get out there and we could get the network out. You know what I mean? Let people tell people what we're doing.
We'll be broadcasting.
You know? And,
we'll be broadcasting from that motherfucker.
Exactly. And, you know, I mean, that's how so many people.
Go to that for like the last 4 or 5 years when they've been doing it, and I've never had the chance to go. Oh my God, I'd love that.
I've never been.
Bro, I've had offers every single year to go for the last five and a half years. I've had offers to go and places to stay, everything. And one of the cool stories to me is, you know, Dan Alaric, the owner of Grunt Style. You know, back when he was pushing shirts out of the trunk of his car and sleeping in his car and going wherever he could, you know, to sell shirts. And, you know, his wife was battling cancer, everything else. You know, he went to SHOT Show and stayed with a buddy in his room and literally was sleeping on his product. You know, he that's where he got one of his first big, you know, some of his big orders, and his big start was at SHOT Show. Right. So, I mean, for so many people, SHOT Show was such a great start, and, you know, it'd probably be something good for the network, too. I mean, if we could get down there, and like I said, I mean, I've got places that we could probably all stay. I've got to talk to some of the T-Bot guys and see how much room's left. But even if, like I said, if we could crowdsource it and get our own place, get a house, you don't want to stay in the hotels because they're going to charge you, you know, out the ass. But if you get a little house or something out there, and we could all get out there for at least 3 or 4 days, man, that'd be awesome.
Dude, if the house is that much, I'll have half of it on the first of the month. I'm down.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm down.
I mean, there's plenty of ways we could do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. I could toss in a couple hundred, probably maybe $600-700 here or there somewhere. And
me too.
Yeah.
I'll take and go ahead and
I'm just saying.
All right, we'll go ahead and get the DG shirt done up too. I'll have that shit.
Well, yeah, and we can get some shirts going and everything else, and then anyone that has anything, especially sponsors, supporters, you know, of Dangerous Grounds, anyone that wants to come down there with us, man, they can come down there, push their product, push their service, and get down there with us.
Yep. Well, you know who to call, Randall. I'll call Madison today and let them know what the hell's going on, and get a hold of Combat. And we'll actually have.
I'll call the T-Bot guys and see where their house is, and see if we can't get one right there beside them, and have us a big old vet party.
Oh shit! That's had a fucking crazy idea.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just had a great idea.
Vegas is in trouble.
You know I don't fly, man. You know I don't fly. I'm not taking a pedal hopper.
It ain't gonna be a pedal hopper, dude. You're gonna be on a fucking jet. We're gonna have to get. You know what? I'm gonna stick fucking 2 bars in a fucking drink. You're gonna pass the fuck out, and we're gonna fly your ass.
I'm saying what we should do is we should do a fucking drive out there and fucking air shit live on the road.
See, don't throw us in. Don't throw us under the bus because you don't want to get on a damn fixed-wing aircraft. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pull up in a damn blacked-out van with fucking pantyhose on our head or fucking ski cap. We're going to fucking grab your ass, drug you, put you on the plane, and you're going to wake your ass up in Vegas.
Because my neighbors are fucking crazy. They see somebody pulling in, and they're like, who the fuck is this? And they're liable to pull guns on your ass.
We're probably the wrong people to pull guns on because we all going to have one.
I know that.
And we're probably a better shot.
I fucking drive it, like, all my neighbors going crazy and shit. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I get walked out the door and tagged.
Yep. Don't worry, man. We'll do it right. We'll get like one of the good tranquilizer guns. You know what I mean? One of the good ones. And put you out quick.
I'll go down to, like, Cincinnati, or I'll go up to Columbus International. I'll fly out from there if I can get a decent rate on a seat, because I ain't flying coach. Fuck that. I did that last time I flew, it was fucking horrible. I had to share a seat between 2 fucking females, and I swear to God, the females were fucking liberals, I swear. You could tell because they had the fucked up hair. One looked like a dyke, and the other, she just had all this fucking Hillary shit on her. I swear to God, I was ready to shoot myself in the middle of the fucking.
Well, my buddy owns an airline. It's called Blue Star Airlines. And they have like smaller private jets, and you know, I mean, we could probably work with him and get ourselves a good rate. I mean, to go with him, and if we're going out there, he's probably going out there anyway.
Well, leave.
So
let
I mean, I'm saying these things are nice.
I got a little thing that I'm fixing to invest in tomorrow, and I'll fill y'all in on it after I get done doing my thing. It's called the Fly Card. All right, it is a travel group. All right, this is not out in the fucking public yet. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting into it tomorrow. So that house might be cheaper because the whole thing is, well, this travel group is like Sam's or Costco.
Yeah.
You know, I can go to fucking Mexico. What people's gonna pay $7,000 for? I'm gonna pay like $2,500. You know, these beach houses that are like $4,000 or $5,000 for a fucking week, I get for like $1,500. But then you get a thing called the Fly Card. It's a credit card, but it's a miniature computer, and you can download, you know, your debit cards, your credit cards, and all that shit. And the only way to use it is to turn it on. And when you turn it on, there's an LED picture of yourself on there, and the motherfucker's got a little LED light on there that fucking blinks green, and you use it fucking anywhere. And when you use it, for every dollar you spend, it throws points back in, and every point's worth $1. So you're using it, and you're actually rebuilding your stuff up. It's a whole thing. I have to explain it to you. I'll be getting into that fucking tomorrow. I mean, it's because, I mean, dude, I got so much fucking traveling coming up. That's actually going to come in handy for me. You know,
sounds like something we should offer on the Veteran Exchange, brother. Just let me know.
Sir. I will definitely, because that's one of the things of it too. It is one of those things. Okay, if you go under it, okay, if you go under a person, like if y'all two went underneath me, then when y'all spend, I get points. But y'all still get points too. And then y'all get people to sign in, then they get points whenever y'all get points whenever they come in and shit. So
yeah,
I mean,
you have a downline. It's no biggie.
Yeah, but it's not. You know, it's not like one of these product lines and shit. You know, oh, you can get all these supplements and shit like that. Nah, it ain't nothing like that. Y'all ever see the damn blue signs on Facebook and stuff like that that says you should be here? Y'all ever see those?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's it right there.
I know that company. Yeah, that's a good deal, man. That's a good deal.
Yeah, fucking one of my homeboys just went to Mexico. Him and his wife and 4 of their friends, and it was going to cost them $10,000, and they only spent $4,000 for a week, all inclusive. No drinking limit. Got to go on all the excursions, fucking everything, dude. All they had to do was get off the fucking plane.
Well, I'm just going to say one thing about traveling to Mexico, and I ain't trying to sound like Ricky Bobby here, urging you never to travel to Tijuana. All right, now I'm just going to say, bro. Why would you want to go to Mexico right now? You get all these reports of people coming back, having their getting roofied, everything else, having bad drinks, bad alcohol, getting, crazy butt stuff done to them and everything else. I'm sorry, that don't sound like a good time to me. If I want to do that, I go to Amsterdam. At least I'd get a trip on the way. I'm just saying, I don't want to go to Mexico and get that done. Hell, I go to Amsterdam. Same price, maybe even cheaper.
Been to Amsterdam. That's nice. Amsterdam's fucking nice.
Yeah. It is, man. I'm just saying. So once again, not trying to be, the old Talladega Nights here, but we are urging you never to travel to Tijuana.
No shit. That's one thing that I used to fucking, I would rag on motherfuckers. I'd be like, why in the fuck are y'all sitting in the barracks on a 4-day weekend? God, man, we going up to the bar. Yeah. I was like, dude, we go to the bar on regular weekends. It's 4 days. Dude, come on, let's go. Oh, you're good. I don't give a fuck. Rent a car. Let's go. Dude, 4 days my ass.
I never understood that either.
I was gone. I did not want to stay. You did not see me. Yeah. You did not see me. I fucking Rome, Paris, Czech, all over Germany. Shit. I wanted to see some shit.
Well, I mean, my thing on 4 days though, like the only time I'd be in the B's on 4 days though would be like after like a long FTX or like JRTC or NTC, something like that.
Yeah.
If I was coming off something like that, honestly, I had been with my soldiers, everything else for the last 30 to 45 days straight. I don't want to see your motherfucking face. I don't want to see you in a bar. I don't want to see you in a car. I don't want to see you fucking anywhere, motherfucker. Stay the fuck away from me. And if I'm living in the barracks, then I'm going to go get a shit ton of alcohol. I have a big-ass TV. I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to watch that thing. I'm going to call whatever strange I got, and I'm just going to do my thing in the barracks, and do not come to my door. My number is 1-800, do not fucking call me, or I'm going to fuck you up.
Oh, man.
The one thing that I remember coming back from Iraq, we got back to Campbell, and we had a little deal where we had a 4-day weekend. It was probably about, I don't know, 3 months after we got back, and we had a 4-day. So me and a group of guys, we're like trying to figure out, okay, well, financially this, financially that, you know, trying to figure out the best way for all of us to be able to pile up into a car and just go on a fucking road trip. So we copied a set of orders and went and got a rental car and drove our asses up to Chicago from fucking Fort Campbell for a 4-day weekend. Now, we had to doctor those orders in order to have a few things work to our advantage, and it worked. Just saying.
Y'all doctored some orders? How the fuck did you get away with that?
Copier scanner and a word editing program.
It's like you can say it now. It's not like you're gonna get in trouble. Hey, bitch, I fucked my orders all up.
Statute of limitations, bro. You're good.
A buddy of mine had orders. They were gonna have him go somewhere. I can't remember where the fuck it was at, but it was like prior to this whole thing, and he just had a copy of the order set around. Well,
yeah, right.
The car place that was doing the car rentals, they had a deal. You know, if you're on orders, we'll give you this huge fucking discount for your car, where you're not going to pay all this extra bullshit they always do when you rent a car. So it was like, okay, well, we'll save some money, and we could get us a sizable car, so we could all get in it comfortably and just fucking take off and go. So we get his orders, we throw them on the scanner, we take all everything, we change the dates, we change the location. Because, of course, it worked kind of in our favor distance-wise, because we were saying that we were going down south when we were actually going north. And timing for miles, it worked out perfect. And, so we just doctored all the orders up and took it down there and gave it to him. And my buddy got the car. We brought it back to base, loaded everybody up, and took off. Went up to Chicago, went to, what was it we went to? Went up there for a party at one of my buddy's houses. And holy shit, it was the first time I'd ever really got... I'm not gonna say it was the first time I got really, really drunk, but it was the first time that I had went to a party where I did a keg stand, and that night we did a lot of keg stands because there were like 3 kegs on tap, and it was fucking awesome.
These motherfuckers couldn't hold my ass up for a fucking keg stand, the fucking weak bastards. They couldn't. I'm like, come on, y'all. I mean, all y'all fucking soldiers. Yeah, well, sorry, you 6'6", man. You a heavy motherfucker. I was like, well. Fuck it.
PT, bitch, PT.
PT. I was turning over fucking smart cars. And
the best experience I had with rental cars in the Army, man. I was actually, I got sent over to Eustis. It was right after I got out of BNOC. And I was over there for, I was like, airload planner or I don't know, something about fucking loading an aircraft or fucking shit. And I didn't pay attention to none of that shit. It was fucking easy. And I went over there for that, and I went to the rental car place. And they gave me a Mitsubishi Eclipse GT Spider drop top. Thing was orange with like a black top. They gave me that shit as my rental car. And I was like, are you serious? Do you understand what I'm going to do to this thing?
Yeah.
Like, you understand, when you get it back, it's going to be...
I already know.
Man, I'll tell you what. Oh, you already know. I'm just saying. Like I was saying at Eustis, at the hotel at Eustis, like right when you come in the main gate, there was a hotel off to the side, and I was staying there on base while I was going to school. And bro, let me tell you, I was in Virginia Beach every damn night, like at Peabody's, all those other places. I came back. Man, I heard it was in the winter, you know what I mean? It was the beginning of the winter. So they told us we had a PT test. And I was like, all right, well, that just means I got to drink like vodka tonic and shit. I can't drink beer. You know what I mean? So I went out and I went partying at Peabody's, and the Jose Cuervo Black Girls were there.
Oh.
And man, oh my God. So basically, you get an airbrush tattoo, you get a fucking 2 free shots. You know what I mean?
Me tattoo my whole fucking body.
Oh, bro, I was done. I was like, oh, it's winter PTs? I'm fine. I'll be all right.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it was winter PTs. I think it was an altered uniform. I think it was like shorts and jacket. Shorts, shirt, and jacket. And when we got there, they're like, oh, it's a little warm. You know what I mean? You guys just put on summer PTs. Man, I took that shit off. I was covered in damn airbrush tattoos. And they're like, well, we know where you were last night. I was like, yes, sir, but I still knocked that run out. Yes, I did.